So apparently it's amateur hour. Hang on, give me 1 second. Because everything decided to just go off all at once, all at the same time, all in one go. We're getting rid of that. Now we're going back to this. And then we have to organize this. Oh, you're joking. I forgot it does that. Okay, hang on. Well, now I have to do that. Okay, so you know what? That can wait. That actually can wait. Let's actually put this bitch to sleep, and then we'll turn it on again. Whatever, who cares? Anyway, it's a whole thing going on. This is a mess. This whole video has been a mess, okay? I have to tell you something. This is not the first time I recorded this. This is technically my first video on this channel. And so I've made notes, I've done shit, I've done so much stuff. And first of all, my laptop, I love it. It's a great laptop. I have to reset it though because it's a little bit slow now, so I have to just get rid of everything that I don't use. I recently did purchase a new computer. It's nothing fancy. It's a refurbished, less than $250. It's actually less than $200. It was less than $200. It was very cheap. And it came with a mouse and a keyboard. Can you believe that? We're not getting into that right now. This is the first video. Focus. So, okay, so I've recorded this video. I actually have multiple videos lined up. My first video I recorded back in February of 2024. 2 months ago. So, I have like 3 or 4 videos that I now have to get rid of because garbage videos because and it's not because they're bad videos, it's just that I've not been able to edit them. My laptop, like I was saying, it's very old, and it's not very old, but I bought it very cheap price, and it's not very powerful. So whenever I do try to edit, it's an awful nightmare. I hate it. I did try it on my mom's computer. Again, hers, it's a little bit more understandable. It is a little bit older, almost 10 years now. So it's understandable. Mine is like 4 years old, I think. Yeah, it's about 4 years old. So, whatever. Anyway, point is, my first video was me writing this down and asking you guys to write your own list. And you're like, what are you talking about? Get to the point. So this was a New Year's resolution list that I made in February. And I know you're thinking, you're supposed to make that before the year starts. I'm supposed to be doing a lot of things, okay? And I don't do half of them. So we're doing them, and we wrote them down in February, and I'm barely telling you again in April. This is for you. This is the first time. For me, I've said this. Whatever. Who cares? So I was even writing it down as I was recording. I have the video somewhere. I have no idea where I put it. I have to now delete all the footage, otherwise it's going to get mixed up with this one. It's going to be a nightmare, and just thinking about it is giving me a headache a little bit. Did y'all see that eclipse? It's crazy. Anyway, because it's already, I don't even know what date it is. Whatever. I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, it's the 11th. So April 11th. Where is my phone? Just to give you a kind of an idea of, I know I'm going off on a tangent. I hope you get used to that. Hello? Phone? Cell phone? Where is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where it is. Anyway, where is it? Sorry, I'm just like, what? It's a desk. So anyway, I have a Samsung S9 in the year of our Lord 2024. It is a very old phone, so I do want to update it. Anyway, so let's get to the list, because I feel like the list was kind of incorporated into me introducing myself. Hi, I'm Christian. I don't know if I introduced myself. Who cares? At this point, I've lost track of life. So the first resolution, I'm saying this one again. Again, if you haven't noticed, I look like I breathe heavily and I snore when I sleep. So my sleep, I don't have sleep apnea, but I'm severely overweight. I will admit to it. It's totally fine. I do need to lose weight, and I have been trying for the last couple of months. Like, I think my first day was the day that I wrote this list, which was February 19th. That's kind of when I started. I have been taking, like, I was weighing myself. I was pretty much weighing myself every day, which is stupid. I've lost weight before, and I just gained it back. I went through some shit. Anyway, that's not what this video is about. The video is about this list, which I need to get to. Anyway, I need to lose weight. I would prefer to be down to 190 pounds. That's technically what my healthy weight is. Right now I'm at 350. That's it. We're not talking about the weight anymore because you're probably like, oh my god. And then, well, half of you are like, oh my god, what? That's crazy. And then the other half are like, wow, I thought it was more. You fat bitch. So, okay, whatever. Anyway, I do want to lose to 190. I know that's not going to be possible by the end of this year. I know that's not possible. That one is more of a long-term resolution. So, we're keeping it realistic as well. I would like to lose as much weight as possible before June-ish. That is when we are actually planning a trip to Japan. We're going to be going to Japan. Very excited. I'm very, very excited. We've been planning it for many years. The pandemic hit. We couldn't go. I've mostly been pushing it back because I'm the poor friend of the group, so I have not been able to afford it. I still can't afford it. I am stressing out. But you know what? We've decided to just go, and we're going. Ah! So number 2 is finish my book. And again, this is such a good introduction to me, my interest and what I like to do and stuff. But yeah, I'm writing a book. I would like to one day be a published author. I love to read. I love to write. Right now, I am reading Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón. He's a Spanish writer. I am reading it in Spanish because I want my Spanish to get better. But his Spanish is like Spain Spanish, which I knew going into it. But there's a lot of gilipollas shit going on in there, and I'm like, okay, I know what gilipollas is, but I'm like, okay, yeah, it's different from Mexican Spanish, and I understand it. I get the gist of it, basically. Very good book, by the way. If you have an opportunity to read that book, Shadow of the Wind, Carlos Ruiz Zafón, I do want to read all 4 books in the series. I also want to start Ninth House by, I believe, Leigh Bardugo. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. If she's gonna watch this video. She? I think she's a she. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. I'm just gonna stop. Number 3 on the list is to smoke food. I'm not gonna roll up a piece of chicken and smoke it, okay? I'm talking about buying a smoker with the little wood pellets and stuff, leaving it to cook for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I want to do ribs, and I would love to do a chicken. If I can pull off a chicken, I kind of want to smoke a turkey this year for Thanksgiving. That would be dopamine. But, again, we're taking it step by step. This is more of a summer thing. We're still in April. It's not smoking season. Number 4, make a croquembouche. This is more for the winter. Oh god, sorry. I'm getting a little bit of heartburn because I'm trying to get through this really fast. The issue that I had with my first video was that the video was too long because I tend to go on these tangents and I kind of I don't stay focused. And you're distracting me. Why do you keep doing that? Anyway, number 4 is make a croquembouche. Again, this is going to be more for the winter. A croquembouche, if you don't know what a croquembouche is, look it up. It's dope. It's basically like a Christmas tree of these puffy pastry things that are filled with a sweet cream, and then you drizzle. I'm drooling at the mouth right now. It's very dangerous because I live with diabetics and I myself could be prone to that. Diabetes, I mean. But yeah, I would like to make that this year. It looks like a very tough challenge. Number 5, buy a cute ass sweater for winter. Yeah, I've never had a nice sweater for winter. I think, I don't know, I can't remember. Honestly, I've never liked any of my sweaters that I've ever worn for winter. I like my sweaters, I just don't think they're cute. I would like a cute one, And I have to lose weight for that, I'm gonna look like a jolly... Anyway, number 6, start an herb garden. I would like to grow my own cilantro for you people with the genetic mutation. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You will be messed when winter comes around. Um, Number 7 is swim more. My brother has a pool, so I'm gonna try and swim a lot more often because swimming is a very good way to lose weight. Also, it's fun. I enjoy swimming. Number 8, buy a new mattress. Because I weigh so much, my mattress is like, so I would love a purple mattress, but if I'm not able to afford one, then because they are expensive, then I don't know, I'll shop around. But yeah, I would like a mattress that's like very soft and it's cooling. My mattress is very good at holding on to heat, which I hate, but I'm more of like I'd rather turn the fan on during the winter kind of guy. Number 9, no more cokes unless going out on a trip or chat always. Oh, cheat days. You know what? I am addicted to Coke, and I've been doing so good with that. If I'm ever craving like a soda or anything, like I'll just either drink water, or like I will go buy one, but it's like a diet, or like it's like a small like Sprite Zero or something, or it's usually diet. It's always been diet. I can't even remember. I had a Coke. We went out to eat. What's today? Today's Thursday. We went out to eat on Sunday. Yeah, so I had a Coke then. It was a Diet Coke too. I haven't had a Coke in a while. I need to buy one. Um, Number 10, move to new department first chance. Okay, so this is more of like a job thing. So I work from home. I work as a customer service representative. I fucking hate it. I have been doing customer service jobs for the last 10 years of my life. I've been working in fast food places, I've worked retail, I've worked everything. I've had so many jobs, they've all involved customer service in one way or another. I'm good at it. Oh, you know what? I'm kind of proud that I'm good at it. I'm just tired. I'm tired of being yelled at, brother. So, like, if you could please calm down. Um, you know what? I don't mind working. Like, keep me busy. Sure, I'll do it. But calm down, chill, relax, and take a deep breath. So, a new department. Basically, I want to be transferred, and which sucks because I really like my supervisor. He is so dope. Um, Probably the best part of this job, but one of the best parts. Obviously, I have some of my coworkers that I love and I get along with, but um, I just want a new department. I want to go over to another place where I don't have to be talking with customers. Again, keep me busy. I don't mind working. I'll work for my food, but I'm over it. I'm over having to talk with so many people, and they're all mad at me because they fucked up. Essentially, that is my job. My job is to tell people, hey, you messed up in a very polite way. Fix it. Number 10 is, that was number 10. Number 11 is consistently hit gym. I have been going to the gym every single week, 5 times a week, 5 days a week. I'm hitting that one. I'm so excited. I'm very happy. A lot of these I am actually keeping on top of. And then number 12, because there's 12 months in the year, I figured I'd do 12 resolutions. Number 12, I actually did, and I didn't reveal what that was, and I'm not going to reveal it until the end of the year to see what happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and do one of these so that y'all can see. I actually have 12. This is my proof. Okay, yeah. So I want to revisit this list either at the beginning of next year or at the end of this year and see what's happening. Did I smoke food during the summer? Did I swim more? Did I actually keep my promise throughout the whole year of not drinking Cokes as often? Things like that. And then also I have been keeping track of this. It's you're probably like, you've been keeping track of a notebook. I've been keeping track in this of my weight loss, but honestly, I did gain weight, and that is because accommodations is 350. Are you insane? I mean, okay. Um, I haven't weighed myself. I'm gonna weigh myself next Thursday. So next Thursday, I'm gonna weigh myself and see if any progress has been made. I have been keeping track of my calorie intake and, again, hitting the gym consistently. But yeah, honestly, that's pretty good like indication of me and who I am and what I do and what I like and what I don't like and what are you looking at. So for me, what is this channel going to be about? Well, ever since I was in middle school, which is pretty much back when YouTube started, you couldn't make a career off of this back then. I remember the YouTube partnership thing came out. That's when it kind of started getting a little bit more popular. Was it a partnership? I can't remember, but it was with YouTube. It was not with Google. I don't know if it is with Google now. Who cares? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, I've been wanting to make videos for so long. It just looks like so much fun, and I honestly need a fucking hobby besides reading and watching other YouTube videos. YouTube has been a part of my life since early 2007, I would say, which is like a year or two before YouTube even. I mean, no, after YouTube started. So yeah, YouTube has been with me for a long time. We're coming up on 20 years, YouTube. Oh my god. So yeah, I've kind of, I like a little bit of this, I like a little bit of that. A lot of YouTube channels kind of stick with one thing, but I kind of want to like broaden my horizons, like I want to do different things. I personally, and I know a lot of people are like, they're the lowest form and the lowest tier of, um, not education. What's that worm? Worm? Entertainment. Oh my god. So I kind of also have a little bit of a stutter. It comes and goes. Um, what was I saying? Oh, I want my YouTube channel to be different. Talking about maybe just do a little vlog here and there. I do eventually want to play games. I feel like the Let's Plays that I used to watch were so fun. So I would like to do that as well. Maybe do some sketches. I don't see a lot of YouTubers doing sketching, like sketches now. But you know what? I found that personally very endearing when they would do that stuff. When they would, make a script and do all this other stuff. So I would like to do like a little sketch here and there. Um, lowest form of entertainment, reaction. I kind of want to do like a thing where I watch a movie and I react to it. And you're probably thinking like, that sounds boring. Okay, like, well, that video is not going to be for you then. Oh, that sounded kind of dickish, right? I'm already making enemies on my day one video. Oh my god. I didn't mean it I didn't mean it like that. I always say things and they come out a lot harsher than I mean for them to come out. What I meant to say was like, you know what? Maybe you're more into the Let's Plays. Just wait for the next Let's Play. That's more of like what I was going to say. I obviously I don't have the capability of filming Let's Plays. I'm using my mom's camera. I had to buy a refurbished computer in order to have some kind of processing power to edit the videos. So it's going to take a while. I have this upcoming Japan trip. That's going to set me back a bit. Again, I don't know how I'm going to pay for that. I'll figure it out. I did when we went to Disney World a couple years ago. I didn't have money then. I somehow paid for it. I don't know how. To this day, I'm like, how? How did I manage to do that? My mom helped, but I paid her back. Obviously, whatever she helped with, I paid her back. But yeah, I have no idea how I did that one. This one's going to be way more expensive too, and it's going to be 2 weeks. I'm very excited for that. Anyway, lowest form of entertainment. Going back to that, I'm so sorry. So going back to that, it's a reaction because there are a lot of movies that I haven't watched that people are like, I can't believe you've never seen that one. For example, I've never seen any of the Rocky movies. I've never seen any of the Alien movies. I saw the first Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship, but I saw it over 10 years ago. I don't remember too much from it. I don't know what the Two Towers and the Return of the King are. I'm assuming that one guy with long hair is the king. I don't know who the king that it is that you're talking about. I have no idea. I love Harry Potter, so I'm not gonna react to Harry Potter. There's a lot of movies that I have watched as well. Well, duh. But there's a lot of like iconic, like I've never seen any of the Indiana Jones movies. Things like that. Let's dive into this franchise. Let's see what this is all about. Star Wars, huge fan. I've never seen Clone Wars though, so I'm thinking I might do that. And then also, because Clone Wars I heard was really good. I haven't heard anything from Bad Batch. Um, I can't really remember too much about other shows. Andor, Andor, with Diego Luna. I want to watch that one. I've heard that one's really really good. I don't know if I'm gonna do it here though because that one's gonna be more for like my pleasure, like for my viewing experience. Um, but yeah, I'm thinking about what else. Like just do little things here and there. Again, this is gonna be a hobby for me. If I can make it into a career, that'd be dopamine. But again, I'm trying to keep things as realistic as possible. Hello, so you know, um, I guess that's it. I don't really have an intro. I mean, an outro. This was the intro. Anyway, yeah. So, can you believe that? That's crazy, right? I had something else planned. The reason I'm talking so fast is because I want to keep it short as possible. I'm pretty sure I'm already past like the 20-minute mark. Let's find out. I'm pretty sure I'm at the 20-minute mark. 22-minute mark? I don't know. I'm kind of like guessing here. 23-minute mark? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Point is, this is the end of the video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Do not share this video. I know you're probably like, what? Don't share the video. I just don't want people that I know. If you know me, do not talk to me about my YouTube channel. Okay? And it's not because I'm going to feel weird or anything. I just don't want to talk about it. Okay? So if you know me, if you're a family member, I don't want to hear it. You've never reached out before, don't start now. So that sounded like very aggressive. Again, things come out a lot more aggressive than I intend for them to come out as, and sometimes that's very off-putting. But I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. That's not how I meant it. But I just said it wrong because I'm weird. But yeah, if you know me, just click off. Don't subscribe. I mean, listen, if you don't know me, subscribe and, do all this thing, like the video and stuff. That would be dope, But if you know me, you better keep your mouth shut. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Again, nobody reaches out, so I don't want to hear it. Thank you. I think that's the end. Is that the video? Is that the end of the video? I'm a Capricorn. But I don't know what else. What else can I say about me that's not too revealing? My personality type is INFP, and then it has a dash. I can't remember if it's a T or an. I think it's a T or an A. Let me see, because I have the thing here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Give me 1 second. I have my results here. I'm INFP positive. Hang on, now I have to move this shit. Oh, also, real quick. You're probably noticing the camera's moving a lot. It's shaking a lot. I'm not nervous. My hands are just shaky. I have gone to the doctor about this. He said I had normal blood pressure and everything. The only thing was, he didn't even give me a diagnosis or anything. He just said, well, not everybody was born to be a surgeon. I don't know. I just have shaky hands. I've had them for years and years and years. I don't even notice it anymore, but everybody always brings it up. If you see my shaky hands, I'm not nervous. I'm not scared. I will let you know. I'll be like, okay, now my hands are shaky because I got scared or, I was nervous. But more likely than not, I'm not any of those things. So let's look at 16 personalities. If you've never taken this test, you really should. So, oh my God, this is. How do YouTubers do this? My arm is tired, and I don't know what that was. Oh, cool. So I am logging in. That's what I'm doing. Did I not log in? Oh, I did. INFP-T. So I'm a mediator. What's the difference? Yeah, what is the difference? I've never looked up what the difference is too much. When it comes to mediators, more likely to boost. Turbulent. Okay, so the difference is one of them is called turbulent mediators and the other one is assertive. 85% of assertive mediators say they feel comfortable in themselves compared to 40% of turbulent mediators. I feel comfortable with myself. I literally just said that if you know me, click off. I think I just revealed something about myself. 85 are turbulent mediators say they consider themselves to be lazy people compared to 66% of assertive mediators. I'm not going to discuss that one, but yeah, that's true. 68% of turbulent mediators say they see many of those mistakes as failures compared to 24% of assertive mediators. We're not here to judge me, okay? So we're just going to stop this, whatever this is. I'm just going to stop. We're clicking off, and yeah, that's my video. I hope you like it. Gotta let the... because I don't have a tripod. I don't have a lot of things, so... I have to be creative here with my desk. Again, I work from home, so I have one of these desks that goes up and down so that I can stand sometime. I feel like I'm not in frame anymore. Hi. Okay, that was a weird noise. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's all I have. Do you guys have any questions? I'm not going to answer them. I'm probably not going to be reading YouTube comments. That's the other thing. And it's not because I can't, it's like, oh, it's, I'm not going to get sad if somebody's mean. It's the internet. I know what I'm putting out. I know, there are people that are mean just to be mean. I get it, I went through bullying my whole life. I think I can handle it. But the reason I'm not going to read comments is just because I feel like a lot of them are going to be not constructive. And if it's not going to help me, why bother, And unfortunately, this is, that's also going to include the nice comments. I'm unfortunately not going to read those either. If it doesn't have any constructive anything, I'm just going to... that doesn't mean leave a mean comment, though. Don't just leave, if you leave a nice comment, then I'll be like, oh, how sweet. But more likely than not, I'm not going to read the comments. Unless I ask a question, Like for today, what is your resolution? Put 12 things, and I know you're thinking, it's already too late in the year. Says who? Who said that? That's a dumb person. You need to smack them upside the head. That is not true. It is not too late to have New Year's resolutions. It's not too late to have resolutions. Resolutions are for you to resolute your life. Resolve it. So fuck it. Make your list in November. Like what do you want to do for the last month of the year that you didn't get to do for the whole other year? And if you're like, well, it's more of a summer thing. I wanted to go ahead and have a beach body. Well, now you have 6 months to work on it. Take advantage of it. I don't. It's never a right or wrong time to start. The wrong time to start anything like this is never starting it. Oh my God, Nostrafardus over here. Stop. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of. This is my outro for when I'm on the phone with customers. I need to come up with a new one. Have a wonderful day. If you did opt in for that survey, just stay on the line. If not, enjoy the rest of your week as well.